Okay, so yesterday I took apart this beta movie after we really tried to get some footage off it, didn't we? We really tried.
I'm Chase. I buy storage units at auctions with my two companions, and I show you what reality TV doesn't. Welcome to Chase Thrifts.
What's up, YouTube? Today we're playing some of this Betamax equipment I got. It's been sitting around for, dang, a month or two. Now we're gonna open up this brand new tape I also got. Been wanting to try this for a while, just to see how well this actually, how well the quality of this beta cam or beta movie actually is. Brand new tape. Oh, it smells kind of awful. Unless that's me, I don't know. Actually, I think it's a tape. Jeez. Yeah. Put it like this. Alright, we got it going. We got this thing going. It's working so far. Let's go see what the puppies are doing. Hit this record button again. Now we're gonna go full Betamax quality and go see what the puppies are doing. Then I'll show you how I get this in digital format. Alright, let's show you how to get footage from this recorder, this camcorder, to that player, that beta player, to my computer, to my screen. This is super cool to me. I know this technology isn't the best or really used ever. Alright, now we're gonna power this thing up. Hit eject. Put my tape in there. Hit close. You're gonna hear it wind up. I'm gonna hit rewind. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna plug in, it's called Easy Cap. Plugs into the 3 yellow, white, and red, right into my USB port. Hit play. Now we're gonna bring up this program. We're gonna hit play again. Oh, there we go. And for some reason, I did this earlier too, all the footage is messed up. I don't know if it's the camera that's messed up or what. Oh man, it sucks. Okay, so yesterday I took apart this beta movie after we really tried to get some footage off it, didn't we? We really tried. But I took it apart, cleaned it, looked at the heads. I'll show you the heads in a minute. I think the heads are just destroyed. That's what Wanda came to the conclusion, right? Is that what you said too? Yeah, the heads are bad. And there's really no way to get new heads for this thing. But it's really cool. I'll show you how it works really quick. I think it's really cool. You can see it like through here. And hit the record button. And you see it moving right there and recording. Now this is a really cool machine back in the day because it used a different system to record on a beta tape. It was one of those things where it spun half the speed or something like that. I can't exactly remember, but the head had to be double it's split in half. There's basically 2 heads in there. It's recording twice the speed, but when you put it back into a regular player, it plays at half the speed. It's some engineering stuff that honestly I haven't read much into. But it's really cool to see it working without the skeleton on there. And you can see the tape going over the head right there. But now let me hit unrecord again. And my eject button right there. Oh, push down. I'll show you the head on this thing because I think that's why. And if anybody's an expert at these, let me know. Okay, so you kind of see the head right there. It has some kind of scoring in the middle. And I honestly don't know if that's normal on there or not. Right there is the scoring I'm talking about. So I've tried to get it off with some alcohol. And I think it's something with, maybe it's metal on metal from up here that's scoring on there. And it kind of ruined the head. And as far as I know, these parts are almost near impossible to find. And so this one would be sold on eBay with a bad head. And per request, for Sharky's Machine is one of the movies we found, and I'm digitizing it right now for my brother. So I'm taking it off this beta tape and putting it into digital mode so he can watch it later on without having a beta machine. Even though he lives next door and there's 30 beta machines in the garage you can use. So today I'm going to be testing a few of these out to see if they work. I know they've been out here for a couple months now, and some of them are getting a little wet out here because my roof isn't all the greatest and they're kind of getting condensated, and I don't want to ruin them all before I even test them. So I'm bringing them in one by one. I think I'm going to test these smaller units out first to see. So if they work, I'll put them on there. If they don't work, I might put them on there for parts if they're worth it. I know some of these are in great working condition. These ones are like $60 a piece. So I haven't even done anything to them yet to test them. So maybe I'll have a chance today. It's Sunday to do this before we do our other things we need to do. Okay, Wanda. We got 5 machines right there. The 6th one right there. Let me put them on my desk up here, my bench. Our control is going to be Ferris Bueller's Day Off with my cleaner tape. These things have nifty little handles on them. They're all pretty much the same model. There's a couple different ones in there. A couple things or issues with these things. What my guess is that most of these will not work, unfortunately. I've been testing these out. It's been, sporadic where I test a few out each weekend or each day. And I've been seeing that this guy that owned these was a repairman. And most of these don't work. So let's see. Okay, so my first issue is that this one doesn't even have a coaxial attachment in the back. One of these coaxial cables. It's got some weird VHF connections. So here's my video out, video in, line out stuff coming in. This is kind of interesting back here. I don't have these plugs. I think this is the only way it runs with these weird twist input plugs, which honestly, guys, this is way before my time. I don't have any of those cables. I'm trying to figure out a way if there's a coaxial out, but I guess I can put in a line in, line out, but heck, I don't even know what that is. Is that like a regular aux cable? Channel 1, channel 2? Heck, I don't even know. Does that mean channel 1 of the TV? Oh man, figure it out here a second. So I won't actually be able to use my monitor to see if it's playing, but it does turn on. Put Ferris Bueller in there. Where's the play button? Desktop search. Fast forward. Fast forward seems to be working. Stop. I don't even know where the play button of this thing is. So I got audio playing.
Bueller? Bueller? Bueller?
Yes! Bueller? 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 But, so I can't really test this one fully. So, I don't really know how to put that on the internet other than, I mean, it does work. It fires up and works, and the heads look really freaking clean in there. Here's what I do to keep myself sane, to keep track of everything. So I put SLO 383, slap that on there. I think it's about a $50 or $60 machine. We'll double check real quick, and then we'll put it to the side and get ready to put it downstairs.
Dealing with Bueller. Ferris Bueller.
This one works like a charm.
This one's working very well. Very clean, very good. Taking a quick break and going outside. It's been raining all day, so they've been really sad. I think they're eyeballing a squirrel right now. You guys can get that squirrel? Yeah? You thinking about it? Yep, there you go. Get that squirrel. Oh, jeez. Come on, girls, we got work to do. Yeah, we got work to do. All right, let's go back inside. We got some more work to do. You gotta watch me work, yeah? You all right, Fiend, you all right? Yeah. Go get a drink. Let's go inside. Okay, so we got the same model sitting here as the last one. This one's really cool. Look at this. U.S. Navy Property Identification Number. Do not remove this tag. I saw this one was missing a screw here and a screw here when I put it up there. And I'm pretty sure this little flap doesn't come up very well. You hit the eject button. I think this goes underneath this somehow. I don't think it's supposed to be up right here, so it's kind of jacked up. So I might have to take the top off, even though, you know, it's already half off anyway, so we'll see. Take this out of here. Okay. So let's turn it back on and try it again. Yeah, so this, I need to look at the other one real quick. This doesn't look right to me. There we go. All right, now hit the eject button now. Perfect. Now let's, this probably comes off all the way, I'm guessing. There we go. Cool. The heads don't seem too bad. I know, just touching my finger, probably shouldn't do that. Let's put the whole thing back together again. Yikes. Well, look at that. I cleaned the heads off pretty well. And she started working again. Awesome. Now I gotta figure out what makes this thing, you have to slam this down for some reason. So eject it. And for some reason this thing needs to be like, you can't just go like this. You gotta like slam it. Yeah, there we go. So it finally caught. So something in here is loose or just wore out. But it's working again. I got those heads cleaned. They were clean just a second ago. I used my head cleaner on that. Oh gosh. See how these things can be a pain in the ass to work on? Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm just going to call this one a dud. I tried fixing it, but I don't want to dive deep into these things and spend hours on them just to fix them. And because, I always say it's because I send them out on eBay orders, and they always come back broken no matter what, even if they do work pretty well. So I've been doing a lot of FedEx claims lately of good working machines, and I lose like $150 per machine. So what's awesome is that all of these, out of all of them, only 2 didn't work fully. All the other ones worked pretty well. What do you think, Wanda? They all turned on, they all played. 2 of them had bad heads, so we can't really do much about that unless I have a new head or extensively cleaning it, which some of those heads were not able to clean because they're corroded. So let's get them downstairs. What are you doing? You gonna leave Dad's cords alone? You used to eat those cords all the time. I know, I keep having to buy new ones. Alright, got them downstairs. Give them a little picture area and get them listed, and I'll do that later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I know you're probably tired of seeing Betamax players. Trust me, so am I. I'm just ready to get rid of all of them. If you want to buy some, get on my eBay and buy one. Maybe you need a Betamax player, maybe not. Who knows? They're pretty well priced on there. What am I trying to do? I'm not going to sell you a Betamax. Guys, fortune favors the bold. Get out there and just build shit.
and I'll catch you guys next time.